As we start looking at specific features and functions, we'll notice that as we input values, the output, or y values, are either going to be increasing, which means going up, decreasing, which means going down, or remaining constant, or the same. Many functions, however, will jump back and forth in between these three, sometimes going up, sometimes going down, and sometimes staying the same. If you look at this graph, that's the function that shows the level of water at Hoover Dam for Lake Mead. Sometimes the water level is increasing or going up, and sometimes the water level is decreasing or going down, depending on that year. This function represents someone's speed. As they speed up, we'll show that that graph is increasing. If they maintain the same speed, it'll be constant with a horizontal line. And as they slow down, we'll see that graph decreasing to show that their speed is dropping. Whenever you see a horizontal line, it's constant. Whenever the line is going upwards, it's increasing. And of course, whenever it drops, we would see it decreasing. So we can see that this is showing someone speeding up and maintaining a speed at 10 meters per second, then slowing down to a stop for a few seconds before speeding back up and maintaining a speed of 5 meters per second. We can also look at the function's maximum and minimum values. The fastest that this person ever got was 10 meters per second, and the slowest that they ever got was 0 meters per second when they were stopped, both at the beginning and at 13 seconds. There's also what we call local maximum and minimums. A local maximum is anywhere where the function goes from increasing to decreasing. That means it's going upwards and then it turns around and starts going downwards. Even though it's not actually the highest point overall, it still gets to be called a local maximum. A local minimum is just the opposite. Anywhere that the graph changes from decreasing to increasing. That means it's going downwards and then it turns around and starts going upwards. Watch out for points that are not actually local minimums or maximums because they level off, but it's still going from decreasing to decreasing. That means it's not a minimum or a maximum.